Hey brother, welcome back. I'm out here walking the dog, getting ready to pile in the RV and go east. I'm going to the Mentoring Men men's retreat in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out the details. We have retreats in Mexico, North Carolina, Texas, and we have one coming up. It's going to be in Spain. So if you want to walk the Camino with us, check that out as well while you're there. So I'm making this video because I want to share with you an insight, something that I journaled about this morning, and that is that as I prepare to head out, hop in the RV and go east, I'm acknowledging that I'm super calm, super chill, like just grounded. There's no nervous energy, there's no anxious energy inside. And that's something new, because previously, previous Charlie, old Charlie, the previous version of me would have been anxious and nervous and uncertain and unsettled and unsure. And I would have wanted to fret and worry over every possibility, everything that could possibly happen, making sure that we left on time, making sure that everything was packed and we didn't miss anything, making sure that we had all of our travel plans, that I had gone over it over and over and over again, just to make sure that I wasn't missing anything. There was always this constant sense of dread, this constant high alert, this fear that something bad was going to happen, that I wasn't okay. And this is what we tell men, this is what I tell men that I work with in the community all the time. You're okay. You've been okay the whole time. You're okay right now. And no matter what happens next, you're going to be okay even then. You're going to be okay in the future. And I know that, I can guarantee that, because I know for myself that I have been okay. That the only reason that I have suffered so much has been through my own thoughts, through my own thinking. And this showed up in my marriage for 20 plus years. It showed up in my marriage. I was always afraid of saying the wrong thing, of upsetting her, of not making her happy, not being enough, that somehow I was going to lose her, that she was going to leave, that would be it, that if she ever really found out that I didn't know what I was doing, then she wouldn't want to be with me. But that's not true. That's not true. The whole thing's not true, because I do know what I'm doing and I can trust myself. This was one of the things that I had to learn, is that I can trust myself. I can trust myself to handle whatever comes up in the moment that it comes up. And I don't have to live in a fearful state. I don't have to live in a state of anxiety. I don't have to live in a high alert. I don't have to worry, because I know that I can trust myself. I can trust that I will take care of myself, I'll take care of my family, and that I'll be able to handle whatever happens in the moment that it happens. And that means that if she gets upset, my wife gets upset, that it's okay. It's okay for her to have feelings. It's okay for her to process things. It's okay for her to not know. It's okay for her to not know what she's doing sometimes, and to be upset and to be unsettled by that. What's important is that I don't get rattled when she's not in a good mood. My mood is detached from her mood. My mood is not dependent on her mood. This is the way that we say this in the community. We say, unhook your emotional hose from her. Disconnect your mood from her mood. Give her the space and the grace and the gift of being able to have feelings without being worried that she's going to upset us. And so this is where I find myself grounded, calm, looking forward to this road trip, looking forward to having some fun and making it fun for myself and making it fun for everybody, because I'm not freaking out. And we know the old phrase, ain't nobody happy if mama ain't happy. Well, guess what? If dad's tense, everybody's tense. If dad's freaking out, everybody's freaking out. And this is what we have to learn. We have to learn to tap into our strength, to tap into our power. And we have to learn that we're okay. And that's what I want to help you with. I want to teach you that. I can teach you how to be okay. You can experience a different version of life. You can experience a different version of yourself. I guarantee it. I know, because I'm living it. I'm living the difference, and my family is living the difference with me. And when I showed up differently, everybody in my life showed up differently. My wife showed up differently, my kids, my friends, co-workers, clients, strangers showed up differently. I can't tell you how many people have said hello to me and initiated a conversation with me, whereas before I must have had a sign on my forehead that just said fuck off, because nobody seemed friendly, and I was blaming them for that, and I was blaming my family for being distant, and I was blaming my wife for not wanting to spend time with me. And now here we are going on this road trip across the country. We're going to be gone for 18 days. We're going to see zoo animals. We're going to see a giraffe with no spots. We're going to see the ocean. We're going to see mountains. We're going to see beautiful countryside. We're going to see state parks. We're going to see RV parks. We're going to see roadside attractions. And all of that was not possible just 5 years ago when my wife said, I don't feel safe to travel with you. She didn't feel safe to travel with me because she didn't feel emotionally safe to travel with me, because I was not in control of my emotions. And that's what I want to help you with. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to look in the description below. I want you to click on that link. I want you to fill out that form, and let's set up a call. Let's set up a time to talk with each other. Let's talk about what's going on with you. Let's talk about your anxieties, your nervousness, your worry, your frustration. Let's talk about how you can eliminate that, how you can experience a whole new world, how we can go from being on high alert, concerned all the time that we're not okay, that you're not okay, that something bad is going to happen to you, to get you to a place where you know that you're okay, and that you can trust yourself, and that you have confidence in yourself, that you know that you're smart, you're creative, you're resourceful, you're patient, you're loving, you're kind. You know all of these things are your superpower, and you can actually relax into yourself and trust that you're going to be okay. We'll also talk about how you can learn to trust life, that you can learn to let go of previous pain, that you can process through previous experiences that may have taught you that you weren't safe, may have given you the impression that they would always be that way, but it's not that way. It doesn't have to be that way. And the only thing that you're experiencing right now is the echo of your fear, the echo of your thoughts, this protection mode that you're in order to continually try to be okay, but in doing so, keeping yourself in a state of not being okay, of not feeling okay, of believing that you're not okay. So look in the description, click on that link. Let's talk about it. I can walk you through this step by step. I can share with you what worked for me. I can tell you what to read. You can be a part of a new experience. All right. I love you, brother. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.